In this video, we're going to check your man fashion. There is a minimum standard that you should meet if you want to be that motherfucking stud in the business conference room or in the social setting amongst women, or you just want to be a stud around other men where you're not self-conscious if you're in a room of other men who are fit or who are millionaires or who have like high status. So, what is the standard? Number 1, no man tits. Number 2, no love handles. Number 3, no belly. I'm 44 right now. I look good with my shirt off, and I generally stay around 18%, 15% body fat. I go around those depending if I'm cutting, if I'm bulking. If I'm cutting, sometimes I'll go way lower, 10%, 12% body fat. But my point is, in my 40s, I'm fit, so you don't have an excuse. So, when you are talking about fashion, you first have to talk about the frame you're putting the fashion on, which is your body. Please don't be a dumbass who's wearing a $100, $200, $300 shirt on a bag of trash body where you have man titties and a belly. Okay, I'm seeing these guys, Burberry, Gucci, Versace, and like their belly's literally like pushing the shirt out. They got little pencil arms and they're walking around like, oh yeah, look at me. No, don't look at you, bro. You look like a fucking ridiculous clown. I buy $10, $20 shirts, but I have a nice V-shaped body, flat abs, bit of chest, bit of shoulders, no love handles. I don't even need an expensive shirt, and I'm looking good, and I'm looking better than all these motherfuckers. I want you to be a motherfucking stud. For you to be a motherfucking stud, you need to look good with your shirt off, so that you can then look good with your shirt on. So, the new standard that I'm giving you that you should have and adopt is that it is not okay to have love handles. It is not okay for your belly to be pushing up against your shirt. Now, a lot of you guys are going to cheat and say, oh, my belly doesn't push up. Yeah, because you're wearing 2 sizes too big, motherfucker. Wear a tight shirt and tell me your belly isn't showing, okay? So, tight shirt. Your belly's fucking flat like a washboard. You don't even have to have abs, just flat. Okay? And then, if you've never worked out, you got to start working out, bro. We don't want you to have these little skinny shoulders and little pencil arms. We don't want you to have these little man tits, these little pointy cones. It is not okay. And you're never going to look good no matter what you wear if you don't have any muscle under there. Now, let's address the 2 arguments. Number 1, oh, well, I don't really care about having a good body. Oh, women don't really care about looks as much as men. And oh, in business, it's not that important. 2024, 2025, body has become more important than it was before. Now, in business, the guys that are showing up jacked and ripped are getting automatic respect. Automatically, people are assigning them more importance and more value than the guy who just comes in, without muscle. Women, okay, when I secretly take hot women aside and I say, hey, do you care about body? If you could have it your way, how would you have it? Every single woman basically tells me she wants a guy with a fitness model body, a bodybuilder body or a fitness model body. Big quads, big fucking biceps, big chest. Like, that's what they want. Now, publicly, they're not telling you that, right? And even I get in the comments, the guy says, oh, my wife says she likes me the way I am. Yeah, she's lying to you. You know that human beings lie, right? Okay, so I've been on the mic since 2011. Have I ever lied to you? I have no reason to lie to you, bro. Women are lying to you when they're telling you they don't care about looks. And your eyes, here's another thing, right? A lot of guys say, oh, Jad, but I see a lot of beautiful women with average, out of shape guys all the time. So what you're saying is wrong. My evidence has proved it through my eyes. No, your eyes are not seeing the right thing, my friend. It is true that there are a shitload of beautiful women with average guys. But what you don't know is this. This woman is not attracted to that guy. That woman is with that guy for alternate reasons, such as security. She wants babies. She wants to have certain social structure. He was the best option that she had at the time. So she's like, oh, okay, well, I didn't get my dream guy, but this guy checks off all the other boxes. Okay, I'll settle with him. I'll marry him. And maybe before they get married, she fucks him a lot. But then after they get married, she just fucks him enough to keep him off her back. Okay, so maybe once a week, once a month, whatever. She's like, I'll fuck him just enough to get him off my back. But basically what she's done is, so if you're out of shape and you're with a woman that's married you, basically she's like, okay, well, I'm not that into him, but he gives me the money, the car, the security, the family, the social status, all that stuff. And he's a good guy. I don't have to worry about him cheating on me. So the trade-off for them is like, sex is not that important to them in contrast to kids, family, social, all this other shit. So if you want to get used by beautiful women, go right ahead, okay? Be out of shape. Make yourself a fucking target. Go marry a woman that will eventually stop fucking you because she wasn't attracted to you in the first place. She just saw you as a good, basically, retirement plan. Good plan, buddy. Go right on ahead with that. So when you're out there seeing out of shape guys with hot women, that's the situation. It's not like that woman is like, oh, I want to have 30 years of passionate sex with this sexy man. No, she's like, she's going for the security. You guys know women want two things. They want the bad boy and they want the man who can provide her with security. And their dilemma is finding the combination of that man in one. For most 95%, they have to settle either for the dysfunctional bad boy or the nice guy, secure nice guy that's, a bit of a wimp. And they mostly go with the nice guy, right? They fuck. They get the fucking out of the system. They go fuck all the bad boys. And then they settle down with the nice guy. Is that the story you want for yourself? Oh, here's my hot wife. She settled for me after she fucked all the bad boys. And then she settled with me, the guy she's not really attracted to. No. You want to be the fucking stud. Who's the motherfucking stud? The motherfucking stud is the guy who's got his money and got his body together. So when the women come to him, they're attracted to him for him. Now, yes, women are always going to be looking at your money. If they're going to be marrying you, they're going to look at you. All right? They're going to be looking at your money too. So a woman is never exclusively with you because you're sexy, because you have a good body. That's not what I'm saying. If we flip it around, if you're a fitness model, bodybuilder, but you're flat broke, a beautiful woman is not going to want to marry you because you can't provide the security. So I'm not saying it's only that. Get your money in check, but also have your body in check. Then you become a motherfucking 10. Then you become a needle in the haystack. Then you become that rare man that has both the bad boy, because when you're sexy, when you have a nice body, that's kind of exciting. That's kind of like the bad boy. You can fuck her real good, and you got the money. Now you're the 2. And when a woman finds you, holy shit. Now women are going to be fighting over who gets you. And that's what I want for you. So coming back to fashion, the minimum is you're bodybuilding at least 3 times a week. None of this fucking marathon shit that's going to melt away all your muscles. You got to lift heavy weights, build muscle. If you don't know how to build muscle and to burn fat, join my Total Man Makeover program. You can find the link in the description. You got to build fucking muscle. You got to get rid of the fat. You got to build a nice frame where you look good with your shirt off. Because then when you put on your dress shirt, your t-shirt, and you show up in a room, you're going to be one of the biggest studs in every room you go to. Because most motherfuckers are out of shape. Most motherfuckers got this little spare tire around here, little skinny shoulders and arms, maybe a bit of man titties. So it's so easy to stand out. It's so easy to be a stud 2024, 2025. Because everyone's a fucking android on their computers, on their phones, not moving, stuff in their fucking faces, looking like shit. It's so easy for you to be a stud these days. Go transform your body. Then you'll transform your fashion. And then you're going to have that fucking swagger. Then getting women, it's going to become easy. Going into a business conference and getting respect, automatic. Walking up, hanging around with millionaires, billionaires, you're jacked and ripped, you're going to feel right at home. Because your body's your resume to the world. And when you have a nice resume, you walk into every room with a different kind of swagger. If you want help, join Total Man Makeover. But whatever you do, get this handled.